Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. This is Birds of a Feather podcast with your boy Q City.
Your boy Todd Bravado.
And this is the betting pod for week 9. So check us out. Check us out. We're gonna knock out last week. We're gonna look to going forward this week. I promise we're gonna stay on time. 30 minutes, maybe 45. We're not gonna get
30 minutes.
we're not gonna get distracted, and we're not gonna go off in tangents. I mean it this time. We're gonna be good. Anyway.
Look, I'll tell you this. If we doing this at 45, he's going to be sitting here for about 15 minutes by himself.
So first things first, let's get into the 3 picks. So, let's get this out the way. Let's get this out the way first and foremost, because I know you're going to bring it up multiple times. Taj had a 5-0 week, y'all. Taj went 5-0 on his picks this week. Shut up.
Damn.
Taj went 5-0 on his picks this week. He correctly picked all 3 picks, his lock and his upset for the week. So yes, Taj had a 5-0 week. Let's clap it up for him. All right. Now that's out the way. Can we have a normal show? He's not gonna go normal. So we both had as a pick the Giants at Philly money line. That one you could have seen coming a mile away, right? Like Philly was not losing that game under any circumstances. Prayers up for Cam Scatterboo, though. That was terrible. That was disgusting. That was just bad. Saquon actually looked halfway decent, right, throughout the game, even though he left with injury. Not gonna lie to you, bro. The Giants kind of look like they just gave up on that game, bro. Like, especially like after Cam went down, they couldn't stop the run. Multiple explosive runs. The big thing on that game, AJ Brown wasn't playing. Do you think he's an actual movable asset?
No, not this year at least.
The dead cap is too much.
That's what I said. Not this year. It'll be in the offseason. It won't be during the season. It'll be in the next league year if they decide to do that.
I don't think you move him, to be honest.
The cap hit won't be as big next year.
I mean, I get it not being as big, but like for me, I value the player. I think he's a good player, so it doesn't make sense.
There's a ton of people that trade players that they value.
I mean, that is true. Our next 2 games we both had together, Cleveland at New England, took New England money line. New England won this game, and they won this game convincingly. Dylan Gabriel might be the worst quarterback in the league. He had a play that was up there with Orlovsky running out the back of the end zone. He took a no-point check down inside the tackle box safety. It was one of the most baffling plays I've ever seen. Like, it was a throwaway with your feet in the end zone. And then Stefanski still saying, like, yeah, nah, don't ask me, or Shedeur is not on my mind. I'm not thinking of starting him. Far be it from me, because the Falcons we got our own problems. You know what I'm saying? But like, wouldn't you put him in just to see if there is anything there? Because I'm not gonna lie. At this point, it's not there with Dylan. You know it's not there with Dylan. And I don't mean to pile on the guy and just say or act like he's terrible, but like through 4 games, you ain't seen nothing that'll really make you be like, yo, he that dude.
Fair.
But yeah, New England came through on that one. Your lock of the week was my 3rd game. I got a little too cute. Chicago at Baltimore. I took Chicago plus 6.5. You just took Baltimore straight up. I knew Baltimore was going to win the game, and I thought Chicago was going to keep it close. And that's on my fault. That's on me.
It was a what 12-point game?
It was 14 point. It was 16-30.
I thought it was 26-14.
No, 16-30. Because they had kept it close for a little bit. And it was within 7 points. And I was like, oh, well, all Chicago got to do is score here. And I ain't gonna lie to you. Caleb looked pretty bad throughout the entirety of the game. And Baltimore was playing with a backup quarterback. So not the best. My lock of the week, Buffalo at Carolina, was your third game. Anybody could have seen that coming. Carolina was woefully unprepared. For that Kirk Cousins crowd who thinks we look better with Kirk instead of Michael Penix, you got your answer. And for all those people who think Andy Dalton would have performed better than Bryce Young, you got your answer. Yeah, you understand? Like the tape is out there. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, no, they got rocked. Yo upset was Houston at San Francisco. And he was like, it's a 2.5 point spread. Houston is technically, what were they, 2-3 or 2-4? Mm-hmm. So like, it would be an upset. But people think Houston is better than they are. I chose a real upset. You understand me? New York Jets at Cincinnati came through. I'm not gonna lie, it was a little touch and go there for a minute. it was
a little.
It was a little. And was that 2-point conversion an actual 2-point conversion? I don't know, but they called it on the field that it was, and so we're gonna say that it is. You understand?
Yeah, I'm more impressed with the actual touchdown.
You said what?
I'm more impressed with the touchdown.
The which one?
The halfback pass.
The halfback pass touchdown. Yeah. I mean, the Jets pulled out all the stops, got their first win of the season. Justin Fields, he's just the type of guy you root for, man. You want him to do good. You know, I know we've been critical of him on this pod about, his ability to see the field and process and whatnot, but like he ain't deserve what the owner said about him. That's first and foremost. He ain't deserve what the owner said about him. And you want to see him do good. You want to see him put it all together. So
you could say he didn't deserve it, but at the end of the day, it is a business.
And I can't say I can't truly say it was a lie. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it wasn't necessarily a lie. So my 4-1 week puts me at 18-22 on the season. I got 7 points this week, 2 from the picks, 2 from the lock of the week, and 3 from the upset. So I am up to 14 points in our point system. Okay. Taj was 18-16-1. He had a 5-0 week. And so Taj is up to 23-16-1, and he got the full 8.
Damn. Okay.
Hey, yeah, you doing a little good. And he got the full 8 points this week, so he is up to 20 points. It's a lot of season left, baby. It's a lot of season left. I told y'all I was gonna get back up there, right? I got time. I'm 5 wins behind. I can make that gap up. We got 9 weeks. So going on into the Falcons and Dolphins game. So obviously we had Atlanta money line, and we were totally wrong. Atlanta did not hit the money line. I came into the week at 18-12 on props.
Firing squad line, but that's a whole other question.
I came in at 18-12. Taj came in at 15-15. Here's the thing: our numbers are going to be off this year because 2 of mine got voided and 2 of Taj's got voided because Penix and London didn't play. So I had Bijan anytime touchdown. That didn't cash. Tua under 210 pass yards, and then Pitts over 40 yards. Both of those cashed. My Penix and London bets both voided, so refunds. That puts me at 20-13 for Taj. Your Bijan over 89.5 rush didn't hit. Pitts over 45.5 did hit. Tua under 201.5 didn't hit. So 1 and 2 week puts you at 60. What's up?
3 yards. Well, 3 to 4 yards.
205, yeah. puts you at 16 to 18. 16 and 18. Your Penix and Drake also voided. It sucks. Our guys didn't play. We got the brakes beat off of us. We just discussed it in length on the pod, so go check that out. But yeah, it was a bad loss. It was a bad loss. We move. I'm not gonna lie to you. If y'all follow Taj for the games and me for the picks, for the props, you be making hella money this year, bro. That's all I'm saying. You making hella money this year. Going into the games for this week. My 3 picks, we got games. Yeah, we got 2 games together. So my 3 picks, I got Chicago at Cincinnati. I got Chicago money line. I think that Chicago's in line for a bounce back game. Super important. They can't continue to fall behind. They're at 4 wins. They need to get up to that. I think they see themselves as a playoff team this year, so they need to get to 5. Cincy, while their offense is pretty good, their defense leaves a lot to be desired, and I think Caleb, he has shown the proclivity to mess up bad defenses. So I see a lot on the horizon for him. Now, my other 2 games, you're betting on as well. So the Chargers at Tennessee, I got them in my pick as a money line. They're your lock of the week. I think we both see the same thing here.
Yeah.
Tennessee's bad, bro. Tennessee is bad.
Basically, yeah.
And the Chargers they've been a little better, but I don't think that, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't think they're a top-notch team, but that's just it. I don't think they're a top-notch team, but they're not lose to Tennessee bad. There's just Tennessee, a lot had to happen for Tennessee to beat the Cardinals, but they are definitely in line for a number 1 overall pick again.
Yeah, for sure.
Now, this Carolina at Green Bay. I got them as my pick with Green Bay money line. Please explain your reasoning, because you got them as the upset of the week.
Shooting for the stars, man.
You don't get extra points for the spread.
I'm taking this money line.
But I'm saying, just because it's a 14-point spread don't mean that it's
I didn't even know it was a 14-point spread. I had no clue.
Why? But why Carolina? They're going to Green Bay, my man.
I'm shooting for the stars.
So you have no
Maverick.
So you ain't got no football reasoning behind this pick.
Just vibes.
You know, it's hard to see this. This is what I mean. You can't talk to him after a 5-0 week. You can't talk to him after a 5-0 week.
And
because there's no reason.
Man, look. What was that singer? Bando Jones. Just call me Ando Jones, man.
There's no reason to believe. There's no reason to believe that Carolina is going. I swear to God, don't go 5 this week, because I ain't dealing with this shit again. There's no reason to believe Carolina is going to go to Green Bay, the number 1 seed in the NFC, and win that game in Green Bay after what Green Bay just did to Pittsburgh.
Fool's gold.
You don't, bro. They've only lost 1 time this season.
Fool's gold. Ando Jones.
All right. My lock of the week is Minnesota at Detroit. I got Detroit money line. I think JJ McCarthy might be the worst quarterback in that draft, which saved Penix a little bit, but they chose Carson Wentz with half of a shoulder over putting JJ in that game, and I think that speaks volumes to what they truly believe he is. Like, Wentz is out for the season.
They can come get Kirk.
Hey, look, take him back.
Baby, come back.
But Detroit, yeah, I see Detroit putting just foot to neck, belt to ass, just all game. I don't see that being close at all, actually. And then my upset is Indy at Pittsburgh. I think Pittsburgh is going to win. I don't think that bodes well for us next week, but I think Pittsburgh was close in the Green Bay game, really close in the Browns game. They're on a 2-game losing streak. They want to get off the snide, and they're at home. So maybe Jonathan Taylor is just having an all-timer season this late in his career because I think he's 29 years old. He might just be having a above and beyond all-timer season, but for the most part, for me, I don't think that's happening. I think Pittsburgh comes through with the win. So your 3 picks, you got Denver at Houston. What you thinking on that one?
I got Houston over Denver, but
yeah, I was saying you got Denver at Houston. Oh yeah, Houston money line on that game. So what you thinking on that one?
I think Houston's got what they feel is a good one, and then they're gonna carry over some momentum.
Denver's defense is legit, though. I will say Houston's defense is pretty good. So is this like fading Bo Nix? Because like it's getting hard to continue slandering this man.
Fade away, man. MJ.
You got Jacksonville at Las Vegas. You got Las Vegas money line. I'm surprised you didn't use this as your upset pick.
Feeling dangerous, man.
I swear, if you get an 0-5 week after going 5-0, you're gonna get all the crap in the world from me. I just want you to know that.
Hey, man. If I ain't know, then I'm just owing, and it's okay.
KC at Buffalo. You got KC money line. This actually goes against conventional wisdom because Buffalo usually wins in the regular season.
Usually, but I mean, hey, I feel good about what Mahomes has been showing me this year. So,
he's actually showing he the best quarterback instead of just holding the Super Bowl trophy every year. All right.
And look, we already had this discussion before,
and we're not going to do it today. We're making great time. Lock of the week we already discussed. You got the Chargers at Tennessee, and then your upset Carolina at Green Bay. So getting into the Falcons game. Atlanta at New England. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm a fan. I need my best to come through. I'm taking New England money line. Y'all could judge me. Y'all could call me every name under the sun. I'm taking New England money line. Taj, you still got.
I'm doing irrational bets.
You still got Atlanta money line. So for me, I got Atlanta over 1.5 sacks. Drake May has been sacked hella times this season. Atlanta over 0.5 turnover. I think that we're going to initiate a turnover in this game. Pitts anytime touchdown. Penix over 217 passing yards. And then I got May under 277 total yards. We have done well at keeping the pass game of a lot of these quarterbacks under wraps. I think that our defense does sack them a lot, does create turnovers. But even with all that being the case, New England does have serious deep threats and honestly has the ability to blow us out without putting up huge stat numbers, especially if our offense doesn't show up to play. On your end, Taj, you got Bijan over 108.5 total yards. Mooney with an anytime touchdown. He hadn't had one this season. Penix over 231.5 total. And then I don't know how you keep getting this line, bro, because I saw it too. It's a real line. But Pitts over 43.5. I don't know why they haven't fixed that yet. And then
bashing the over into the cows come home.
And then May under 20.5 completions, which isn't super crazy.
Yeah, I mean, as long as he just stays at 20, I'm okay.
When I look at this game, it looks like we both assume that the offense should have a much better showing than they've had in previous road games or in previous games in general.
They absolutely have to, or the smoke on Zach Robinson is going to get so loud, it's going to be unbearable.
And then from the Patriots angle, I'm anticipating our defense having a good game and kind of keeping May under wraps. And then with your completions, you're kind of saying the same, is that you assume that the defense should be able to play. That's it, you guys. Follow us on all social media platforms. I feel like we blew time on the other one, but we did really good on this one. Follow us on all social media platforms at BOAF Media. I appreciate you guys. It's been your boy Q City.
Your boy Todd Bravado.
Oh, I'm sorry. Bet responsibly. Don't bet anywhere that you're not supposed to. If you need help, call the number. It's been your boy Q City.
Your boy Todd Bravado.
And we out.
Peace.